everybody was like calling 911 and their moms, and we could still hear like the screaming and shooting outside, and it's just scary.
We begin at 4 with breaking news. 4 people are dead, at least 9 hospitalized after a shooting at a Georgia high school. Thanks for being here. I'm Kay Quinn. Police just gave an update in the past 30 minutes. A 14-year-old student at the high school will be charged with murder. Investigators say they opened fire at Apalachee High School, killing 2 students and 2 teachers. Here's NBC's Dan Sheneman.
9:30 a.m. The school day had just started at Apalachee High School near Atlanta when shots were fired.
It was just like a loud boom, as if a locker had slammed. So my teacher thought it was just like some kid acting foolish. So then she took a peek outside, and then we heard repeatedly the banging again, and that's when we could identify it was a gun.
Law enforcement swarmed to the scene while students sheltered in their classrooms.
The hard lockdown was placed, and then we ran to the back of the classroom, turned off the lights. I was shaking.
NBC News has learned there are 4 dead, many more injured.
We do have a suspect in custody, and we are asking for your patience as the media to please let us get the facts that we need to make sure we get this right.
After a lockdown was lifted, students were released. Parents and guardians arrived to take students home. Shirley Powers was worried about her grandson.
I feel sorry for the kids that they've had to experience such evil.
Kathleen Hardrick checked on her neighbor, a senior.
Yeah, he actually heard the shooting. He's like, they're shooting right across from my classroom. How does this happen?
Now a school and a community wait for an answer. Dan Sheneman, NBC News.
5 on your side will stay on top of this breaking story. Look for updates on air, online at ksdk.com, and on the 5 Plus app.